Good morning, everyone. Piotr speaking. This is a short update for Great Britain pound, Japanese yen, and I hope you saw my comment yesterday regarding Great Britain pound, Japanese yen, because I think there is something new going on, and there are two alternative scenarios I have right now. And now I'd like to talk a little bit about it, so you are aware what may happen on the market. And let me first show you the situation on the 10 minutes chart regarding the yesterday trade, which was lost. I've sent you a signal. I sent a signal yesterday in this area, but the stop loss was too tight. Okay, so the market broke it, and this was a lost trade. And I, as I used to say, and I used to do it like that I placed my stop loss below the last low, the last visible a bigger low. Okay, so that was that low in this area, or that low. So placing a stop loss below that lows, or at least that one, would help to keep this position and make profit on this position. Otherwise, I've lost my position. So that was the reason. So the only thing that it's to remember from that is it's just to use a bigger stop losses. Yeah, because a tight stop loss has that risk that it might be triggered by 10 pips or 5 pips, or even by 1 pip. Yeah, if it's too tight. So that is the reason. With a tight stop loss, you must be prepared to open a new position shortly after it was the initial one was triggered. Yeah. So that is the issue. But then you have 2 or 3 stop losses in a row because of that. So you are trying to get into a position. So it wasn't a perfect trade setup, to be honest. I mean, everything was quite fine with it. I mean, the count was all right. But the only issue was with this stop loss. So the stop loss was not at the right place. Actually, I wrote on the Google Plus to some of the subscribers. I mean to the Polish group. I don't know whether you were able to get it and to see it. But yeah, that was the issue with this stop loss. But anyway. Now the market went strongly to the downside, and this is the topic I'd like to talk a little bit about it. And let me go to the daily chart. On a daily, I've shown this FIBO levels once, I guess. This is from 1 to 3 because I counted as a 3. That was a corrective wave, and then a final fifth wave to the upside. And this final move was stopped around 61.80, and if you measure it that way, it usually gives you a target area for a 5th wave to complete, and that might be the case. So that move was completed around this level. So this is one scenario, so that the 5th wave was completed, and in that case we've got this 3rd wave on the weekly chart completed as well. Okay, that might be the case. This will be here in this area. Okay, at that top, if it's right. Yeah, if it stays like that, we will have a strong red candle on a weekly. So that should give us a trade for a next week if it stays like that. Here you can see it's almost a ready trade setup based on this RSI support line break on the support line. Sorry. Okay, so that can give us, but this has to be a closed candle. This is not yet. Okay, we got Friday, and everything may change. It may go to the upside, even to the upside. Okay, I'll go now to 6 hours chart. This is what I've shown yesterday, and I have measured those moves here, and you can see here we've got 138.20, and that top broke through that line only with the upper shadow. Okay, so it may look like a B wave, and I've measured this length. Okay, the A wave, I've placed it at the extreme of the B wave, and this gives me a target for a C wave. And the market was reacting, respecting those levels, and the C wave may get up to 161.80. So to the beginning, to the extreme of the A wave, or it may break the A wave slightly. Okay, and that might be the case. I've got even this FIBO here, and based on that, A, B, and a C again, so 3 waves move. That can get up to down to this 168.20 around this. So there might be a reversal in this area, and in that case we'll have a big ABC structure on this chart. Because what is also quite interesting, that if you have a bat pattern, I mean a harmonic pattern on the chart, and this is a good one. Actually, it's good looking and it's got good structure, so everything is fine with this bat pattern. And I don't remember that a good bat pattern would not allow me to make 1-to-1 or 1-to-2 or 1-to-3 as a target. And the best place to go, the best price to enter into this position based on that, was on the break through this support, for this resistance line, was in this area. So this is roughly 550 pips. We've got only 450, almost 500. So the market may try to do something else in this area still. It is also because of this, maybe due to the weekly candle. Okay, because the weekly, the current, I mean the previous weekly candle, I mean that one that set the tone for the week is that one. Okay, this is this green candle. Yeah, this is a green candle, and we've got, of course, a monthly green candle as well. So we are in the middle of the green monthly candle at the moment. Yeah, so the market may reverse. Okay, so you must be aware of it and be flexible. So this is quite important in my opinion. So now I'll be looking for a confirmation in this area. This is a 1-hour chart. We had a doji in this area, and we had a doji morning star, sorry, in this area as well. So and this is of course dead low here, and this is now being broken. But as said, should this market make a C wave, confirm a C wave in this area, there might be a reversal, and the market may reverse and go up again. Okay, a short comment to the Euro USD as well. This is their 3 hours chart, and I think we had a big 3 wave completed in this area. Okay, with 303% of the A wave, of the first wave. I think those counts here, internal counts, were completed in this area, and the market reversed in this area, and now it may look, or it may be the case that it's making the 4th corrective wave. Okay, this is a strong move to the downside, so it might be an A, B, and a C. So kind of zigzag. This may look like a 5 waves down. Wait a second. Yeah, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, maybe another 3. Yeah, it's a little bit tricky. It's a little bit tricky, but okay. Anyway, I've got a support line here, and I may imagine that the market will touch this support line and reverse in this area. I've got this 38.20 level in this area, and I may, because I'm measuring the length of the 3rd wave, and I may move one of those levels. We don't need that one most probably, so I can switch it to 30. Okay, that's the 30 level, and the market sometimes respect the 30 level. Okay, so it reverse between 23.60 and 38.20. Sometimes it goes down to 50. It's also possible. Yeah. Okay, good. So this is the stuff on the Euro USD. Of course, based on the daily. That's my daily. The daily should keep on moving up, to be honest. I don't think it's completed, but the point is that on the monthly chart, I've shown this week as well. I've placed this resistance line based on those upper shadows, okay, and the market is in this area, and I guess some market participants they just are trying to short this market. Just simple. Yeah, just simple as that. I think that the right arm should be completed, but you never know. It doesn't have to. Right? It may end up in this area because of the 61.80 level, and this A, B, and A, B, and C, and this C wave is also this 61.80. This is those green levels. This is again 61.80, and we've tried 2 times, 3 times in this area. So the market may not be able to break above those levels. The issue is that if it breaks, it may go 145. Yeah, so this is a high number for Euro USD. But anyway, it can. So the only thing you should do is you should adapt yourself to the new situation, okay, and be flexible. Okay, thank you for watching. Thank you for your time. Have a nice day. Bye bye.